right, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all-natural products. Website, promo code, description. All right, man. Canelo said he open to fighting Tyron Woodley or any UFC fighter in a crossover match because it makes business sense and it make money. Let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the videos. And I don't know why people get mad at Canelo because he made business decisions. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, all he doing is following Floyd blueprint, like a lot of the premier boxing champion fighters doing. It don't piss me off. If you want to go to the UFC and fight Tyron Woodley, he didn't call for it. Usually it's the UFC fighters that's calling for the boxers because the boxers bring a lot more money. And if Tyron Woodley just, you know, sit there and he talk his way into a Canelo fight, I ain't mad at it. The brother getting paid, he gonna get a nice bag. And I think the Zone is looking for the biggest fights. And if the Zone can bring another ESPN affiliate over and get more subscribers up in there, then it's right up their alley. The Zone ain't looking to make the best fights. They looking at or the best fights just to be making the best and be a hardcore boxing platform. They looking for the most appealing fights. They looking for the fights that can bring casual fans over to the platform and they can subscribe and become, you know, loyal subscribers and really build a lot of capital with them, man, or for them. But, you know, at the end of the day, Tyron Woodley, I think, just got beaten one of those fights by the dude from Africa. But it's nothing to the UFC fans. A loss is like, okay, it is what it is. You had a bad night. It don't diminish the fighter that you is. And, you know, he can come back from that. I don't know if he had a fight since, but obviously Canelo said, you know, basically a UFC fighter fighting him in a boxing ring is like a street fighter coming to the boxing ring. He says, you know, basically, you know, he ain't good in boxing. You know, Tyron Woodley said he can knock out Canelo, he can beat Canelo, you know, all of that type of stuff, and he gonna try to talk his way in there. He gonna get the shit beat out of him. You know what I'm saying? You know, you a UFC fighter, you know what I'm saying? And then the excuses gonna start pouring in. Oh, it's a limited sport. You can't use your legs and nothing like that. And Canelo, you know, at the end of the day, he punched with a lot of authority. You know what I'm saying? This ain't where Floyd gonna pity pat. I got bad hands and I'm gonna carry Conor McGregor for, you know, several rounds. Canelo punching with bad intentions too, man. He got good hand speed and he's slick up top. And, you know, it ain't like he went out there looking for a UFC fight and people gonna say, well, he following the Floyd Mayweather blueprint. Well, Floyd, you know, he is a leader. He a leader in boxing. You know what I'm saying? He's a trailblazer. You know, you see these dudes doing exhibitions now. You see Amir Khan is going over to Saudi Arabia fighting Billy Dibbs for good money. You know, he started that with the tension thing. You're going to start seeing more guys do exhibitions. You're going to start, you know, he started the whole UFC thing with Conor McGregor. You're going to see more UFC guys willing to go to boxing because the money good. You know, Dana White ain't going to be able, you know, he ain't going to put a cap on. You fight Canelo, you know, Tyron Woodley can get a good $10 million, if not more. Especially what they do on the back end as far as subscribers. They might even give him a bonus. So, you know, he lost his belt in his sport, but he still got a name. And it's still intriguing. And at the end of the day, do we believe he can knock out Canelo? I don't believe he believe that, but at the end of the day, it ain't his job to believe it. It's his job to make people believe it and make people intrigued in the fight. And if he make people intrigued in the fight, and then it's enough, he can build it up. See, Canelo in the Zone ain't in the sport to give fans what they want. You know what I'm saying? That's not their thing. They in the sport to give the hardcore fans what they want. They in the sport to drive as much subscribers to their platform. That's what it is. If they got to put on circus, UFC clown shows to do that, they gonna do that. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm far from the biggest Canelo fan. But y'all can't get mad at Canelo for making business deals and then sit there and try to rationalize Floyd doing it. You know what I'm saying? Floyd did the same thing. Floyd set the standard for dudes to be able to do this. Then you can't get mad and say, well, you know, Errol Spence and Crawford need to wait. Errol Spence is a star and Crawford don't bring nothing to the table. And Errol, you know, this is business. It's more money over here. At the end of the day, you can't be saying, oh, it's more money for Errol over here. Or it's more money for Tank over here. Or it's more money for this fighter over here. Or it don't make no sense to cross the street and then turn around and ask Canelo to do the opposite. Ask Canelo not to get the bag. Ask Canelo not to be about business. Ask Canelo to be everything that, you know, to be everything you not asking your favorite fighter to be. You got to keep it 100. You got to call it down the middle. If Earl can make business decisions and Wilder can make business decisions, it'll be no cry about that. If Fury can make business decisions and go to WWE and duck out the rematch with Deontay Wilder, if they can make those type of business decisions, then you can't get mad at Canelo. Oh, Canelo don't want to fight Charlo. He don't want to fight Andrade. Nigga, who else out there fighting the top 2 fighters or the top 2 biggest threats in their division? None of these dudes out here doing that for real. In the weight classes that you watch, only dudes that's really doing that is the smaller guys, 22 and below. You know what I'm saying? Leo Santa Cruz leaving the division without fighting Gary Russell. Gervonta left the division without unifying with Burchett, without unifying with Heron and Tevin Farmer. You know what I'm saying? You know, who else really doing that? Like, they really got no threats. Lomachenko ain't trying to fight Devin Haney. He gonna get all the belts and move back down. Only guy that's really doing that is the 140-pound division. But really, it don't have the glamour that 47 do. Errol Spence ain't trying to look to fight Terrence Crawford. No time soon. And if you ain't seen my video, he will be returning January 21st versus Danny Garcia is the word. Now, that could change. So who really going out there looking to fight the best? You tell me which one of these fighters got the resume Canelo got. No matter with the corruption, with the drug test, who went out there willing to try to be the best? None of them. None of them. They be killing me with that shit. They get out here and criticize Canelo for being about business, but then go say, oh, Earl can be about business, Wilder can be about business, Fury can be about business. Like, that's what my problem is. The biasness is so, like, crazy, bro. And they really go, and people really go around here, a lot of these YouTubers and media really go around here believing that bull. They don't even, acting like they believe that shit they saying. I don't have a problem with Canelo fighting Tyron Woodley because I've accepted it. I've accepted that, you know, business comes first in boxing. I'm not going to ask no fighter to do something that other fighters not doing. If all the fighters about the bag first and they marinating fights to build the fight up, or they about their business first, I'm cool with Canelo being about his business. I'm cool with it. I don't have a problem with it because I've accepted it. Would I like to see more fighters go out there and do a Regis, Josh Taylor, and Maurice Hooker did? I mean, not Maurice Hooker. Regis, Josh Taylor, Relic, and enter the World Series of Boxing, or just unify and go out there and try to be undisputed? I like to see more boxers do that. Well, I see more boxers, when boxers want to sit out there and go fight the best, I love to see it. But Tyron Woodley going to get body bagged. There's no two ways around it. He going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And he just gonna talk his way into a nice payday. I ain't even mad at him, dude. I ain't even mad at him, man. You know, Dana White probably not gonna accept him going into the UFC. He probably gonna be like, oh, going over to boxing, unless the zone accommodate him to send him over to that platform. But that'll be another ESPN fighter. You don't look at it like that because it's top rank and then it's UFC, but that's what it is. That's another UFC fighter, ESPN fighter going over there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the zone want. The zone, they want the biggest fights that's going to drive casuals and viewership and subscribers up over there. You know? But Tyron Woodley ain't got a chance in hell. And people are, he jocking off Floyd, and, you know, Floyd was retired though, and this and that. Man, get the bag however you want to. Everybody else can sit around here and get the bag, but the guy you don't like, you know what I'm saying? When it come down to, oh, you know, he don't want to fight Charlo, or, you know, he don't want to fight this fighter. You know, when it come down to your guy not getting the fight, it's a problem. But when it come down to Crawford not getting the fight, and it's all about business for Errol Spence, you know, you cool with it. No, you got to keep it 100. Everybody want to change like the wind depending on the fighter. The game don't change, only the players in it. So, you know, he beat the hell out of Tyron Woodley. I ain't paying for it. You know, but a lot of casuals will pay for it. And, you know, at the end of the day, Canelo get the bag. But, hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. If you want to make a donation, that link's in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. And, you know, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing, get you 18% Often 100% all natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. Website, promo code, description. Check them out one time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We gone.